Angela Cato and I are back with this edition of the Arts and Culture Spotlight. Angela, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Laura Gal.
I understand that you guys have some exciting things planned for Halloween over at Cowtown.
Well, you know the fall season is here before you know it, and Cowtown is going to be doing their annual trick-or-treating event for children on October 25th. It's going to be kind of a dusk situation, some 4 to 8 p.m.
Is there any cost to attend?
There's $5 for all ages, parents as well as kids. You may come in costume. You're obviously welcome, even the adults, but you don't have to come in costume. You can come in and just have some fun. I mean, if you think about Cowtown, what a better place for a little spooky, eerie event.
Well, I was going to ask you, haven't different groups gone in and studied whether there's paranormal activity and stuff like that
In the past, we have had some haunted Cowtown reports that's gone out there. So yes, look around. There might actually be some actual ghosts around the corner. And right now, though, for the kids, what we try to do during this Hay, Hooves, and Halloween event is what it's called, is to keep it a little scary, but keep it family friendly.
Better check those selfies. You might have a ghost in the background.
Check for some little orbs or some flying object. But Cowtown, really, whenever we do this event, the kids love going from building to building and from volunteer to volunteer, getting candy at the candy stations. There's always some fun little music going on. In the past, and it may happen again, all the volunteers have gone together and recreated the Thriller video with the zombies, and it's just a really fun time where the grounds are just filled with all these kids and all these cute costumes, and it's just really meant for a Halloween event.
And give us the Cowtown website so people can get more info.
Well, you can go to oldcowtown.org, or you can call the Cowtown, and that number is listed on the website.
Okay, and let's talk now a little bit about CityArts. Halloween will probably be over before we know it, and then we'll have to be thinking about Christmas.
Well, it's always such a busy time during the fall and holiday season, so that's why we're kind of giving people a heads up on everything that's happening around, so you can put it on your calendars and start preparing for it, because we don't want you to miss out on all the great things going on at our arts and culture facilities.
And you have a neat opportunity to do a little early shopping.
Absolutely. CityArts is offering a new exhibit in the main gallery starting November 21st. It's called Gifts in the Gallery. And this is an opportunity where the gallery is filled with all this artistic beauty, and those are items that are for sale for the holiday season. The best part about it is anyone who's watching today and an artist can actually submit art items for consideration for the show. They just have to submit them by October 23rd.
Are you talking just paintings, or can it be like any type of craft?
It can be medium, any type of medium. We're looking, CityArts has right now some paintings, ceramics. There's jewelry, so silversmithing's part of it. You can create with your ceramics, bowls, cups, mugs. There's just a whole gamut of what your creative, artistic specialty is. That some people can find that to make great gifts and pass on your skill and love for art to other people.
I know I've got a couple people who I have to shop for who have everything, so this would be great for them to find something really unique.
Well, it is unique. These aren't things that are going to be found in the big box or the retail stores. They're one of a kind, because when something's made, it has its own unique perfections and imperfections, as it will. So you're going to be giving something to someone that can't be duplicated anywhere else.
And if people want to learn more about that,
I would suggest calling CityArts at 350-3245. or wichitacityarts.org.
And heading over now to Indian Center, if you need to get in shape or a good reason to get in shape, we have just a thing for you.
Well, yes, for the second year, the Indian Center is hosting the Culture Dash, which is a 5K run and walk on November 7th. And we're giving you this little notice because between now and November 7th, you can kind of work on getting yourself ready for this run and walk. The Indian Center on their Facebook page routinely posts some little health tips or some running tips, things to get people prepared for the flat course that runs around from the Indian Center and ends at the Keeper of the Plains. And there's no roads to cross, so it's a really great course.
And if you don't want to run as walking or skipping or whatever, okay?
Walk, skip, trot, whatever you want to do. The goal is really just to get people out there and active. The Indian Center has a theme of this with Day of the Dead, so we're kind of celebrating that holiday, and you can see in its logo how that kind of connects with it. And then also encouraging people of all ages to pay attention to their health. and the American Indian population in particular, there's heart disease and diabetes and other type of health conditions that are more associated with that population. So we're kind of focusing on that, but in general, explaining to people, get active, get moving, and do things with your health that makes you happy and enjoy Wichita.
Sounds like a plan. And do you work off all those pounds? Get ready to eat.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, if you register for this run at runsignup.com and do a search for Culture Dash, if you do it before October 24th, you'll have your registration at $25. After that, it goes up to $30, and it does come with a really cool t-shirt, and so you'll have something to kind of keep with you all year round. So we encourage you to sign up now.
Sounds great. And then you guys have an opportunity to sample some authentic cuisine.
Absolutely. During the Culture Dash, we're going to use that as an opportunity to promote an event that takes place not too long after that on November 19th, and it's called Share Our Food. And again, this is the second year of this event, so we're kind of having two events that had great first years, and now they're going into, we expect, even better second years. Share Our Food is American Indian foods. We're going to have kind of buffet style out there. All the foods will be labeled. A person will be there to give a presentation about the recipes that night, and then at the end of the night, you're going to leave with the recipes for the food you ate. And it's really great. It sold out very quickly last year. It's being put into a bigger space this year at the Indian Center, and it's a pretty great opportunity. The tickets are $20 in advance, $25 at the door.
And so then how do you register for that?
You can go to theindiancenter.org, theindiancenter.org. There's information about that. Or you can call the Indian Center at 350-3340, and they can actually take your registration over the phone. And of course, you can stop by the Indian Center.
I would love to. All right, and before we let you guys go, we got to talk about Century 2. Let's go on over there too.
Century 2 is full of performing arts and consumer show fun coming up here in the fall. So I'm going to go through a quick list of what's coming up.
Sounds great.
September 25th and the 27th, Wichita Grand Opera presents Don Carlo by Verdi. October 3rd is the 2015 Midwest Beer Fest. October 3rd through the 4th, the Wichita Symphony Orchestra presents Sarah Chang on the violin. October 8th through 11th, the 2015 Holiday Galleria presented by the Junior League of Wichita, and that's a great shopping event for the holidays. October 16th and the 18th, Wichita Grand Opera presents the Grand Duchess of Offenbach. October 18th, it's a big day bridal show. October 24th, the Wichita Asian Festival. And then rounding out October 24th and 25th, Wichita Symphony presents Schubert and Brahms. And October 31st through November 1st, the Wichita Fall Home Remodeling and Decorating Expo.
I think all my weekends just got booked.
I think so. We're going to keep you up to date on these.
All right. Thanks for being here, Angela.
Thank you, Laura Gail.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Arts and Culture Spotlight.